Hello, it's Steve from Sustainable Energy again. Here we've got the lads on a recent install in Birtley, in the northeast of England. They've just arrived on site, as you can see. They're unloading the van, etc., getting the ladder set up. A couple of guys on the roof, and a couple of guys indoors doing the electrical work. Here you can see they've fitted the first few rows of hooks and rails. And here we have one of the guys, Michael. He's just grinding the tiles to make sure when they go back in, they sit nicely on top of the hooks. Here we've got Josh who's drilling his first few holes. Here he's fitted the AC isolator, and now he's fitting his generation meter. Next would be the battery and the inverter. This is the battery base we'll have. It's a Fox energy storage system. It's a 4.8 kilowatt hour battery he's fitting here with 3 modules. This one in total is 12.4 kilowatt hours capacity there. He's just offering the inverter up to the bracket, and then from there we've got all the hardware mounted. We can start getting the cables in. He's half them in there, as you can see. Here we've got a speed up section. We've got Adam and Josh. One of them's working on the DB side, fitting a changeover switch, and the other one's helping him pull the cables in, etc. And he's at the out of shot doing the work on the inverter, etc. So this customer, he wanted the ability to be able to isolate himself from the grid. So in the event of a power cut, he use the energy in the battery, ensure he can get by for a few hours, a few days till the energy is resupplied. So to do that, we've fitted a changeover switch which breaks into existing tails. And here we've got Josh drilling through externally to marry up with that trunking that we saw in the garage. And this is to get the cables in for a car charger that we're also fitting. It's actually a Zappi, my energy Zappi that we're fitting. It works well with the system, and it also has a facility to be able to charge at certain times to marry up with Octopus certain tariffs and make it really economical to be able to charge your car battery in the winter when you're not getting much solar again overnight. And then we just see Josh setting up a Wi-Fi to get the communication out of the system. And meanwhile on the roof, the guys have got the rails in on one side, just fitting the last set of rails on the second roof there, as you can see. Also see our drone operator working hard there, these thumbs. So we just fit the last few hooks and last few rails, as I see, and one guy's fitting, the other one's grinding the hooks down. Once I have those in place in the DC cables, which will go via the roof, via the conduit down to the garage, we can then start fitting the panels. Here the guys are just starting to get the panels onto the roof, so we must be ready to do that now. We're using a suction pad and allow it to get up. The 2-man job, so he's taking it straight off from the top there. It's actually a neighbouring property just the other side of the street, which is the one we did last year. Customers are very happy with it. As you can see on the rails there, the ends of them we'll spray them black. You can't get an old black rail, but they're a lot more expensive, and it means a lot of that cost is hidden anyway. So we spray them with an enamel paint with prior to fitting, and then also once we've cut the rails off, we give another spray coat there to ensure that the rails blend in more with the panels, and it's a more aesthetically pleasing job. Get that final piece of bird mesh on and then cut the rails back. We would have already tested that got a DC connection with the guys in the garage, so it's full steam ahead to complete there now. Here we have, you can see the rails have all been cut off, and the lads are just doing the final bits of tying up it's a close-up of one of the rails being cut. We use a bucket grinder to do that. So it's a low voltage piece of equipment on site. And now the final is just getting bolted up to get the final bits of rubbish and rubble off the scaffold, ready for the scaffold to drop back. Again, just trimming on the rails. Here we see the panels, slight differences of colour with the panels. It's because an HD camera sometimes shows up the differences in the pigmentation. And finally, we've got the lads just doing the contract documentation and commissioning forms. If you'd like to assist me yourself, please get in touch on the numbers or give us an email. See you the next time. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.